All right, welcome back to another awesome episode of Life on the Ave. This is episode 126. I'm here with my friend Kim Graham.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
So excited to have her. She's been hard to get. She's been playing hard to get with me for like months. But we finally got her here and I am like a huge fan of yours and everything you're doing in your business. So I'm going to quick get into her bio for anyone that doesn't know her. Kim is our special guest today. Today's guest has turned the simple act of scent and wax into a movement for mindfulness. Make and Mellow custom candle bar concept grew during a period when many were striving for equilibrium between professional responsibilities and personal lives. Seeking solace, Kim discovered the therapeutic nature of mixing and hand pouring candles. Gradually, she has integrated candle making into her design endeavors and social gatherings with loved ones. As time passed, her fondness for creating candles grew into a fervent passion, prompting her to extend her love for design and creation into a broader audience. What began as a private solace soon evolved into a premier design-forward brand. Now, as the founder of Make and Mellow, she's created a space in Wilmington, Delaware, where the community can slow down, get creative, and find their own mellow. Please welcome the founder of the Best of Delaware 2025 winner, Kim Graham.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing. I'm so excited to have her. Yes,
Thanks,
I'm a huge candle fan. So when I've had florists on here, I'm like, I don't do flowers. Like I'm just faking it till I make it. But I'm a huge candle fan.
And you showed that when you came in a couple months ago.
So happy you're here.
Yeah, thank you.
So from your perspective, how did you get here?
How did I get here? With Make and Mellow truly just being something for myself, as you mentioned. It was my way of getting away from the daily stresses, the daily grinds, whether it was motherhood, relationships with my husband, friends, you know how it is.
Yes.
It was just a way to communicate to maybe my nervous system. I'm going to make and mellow.
I love that.
And that just meant I was going to go in my basement or wherever.
Love that.
Yep. Turn the lights down a little low. Put on Maxwell, Bob Marley, whoever was going to get me to get out of my head.
Yeah.
And I find that when I do things with my hands, I really can just escape. And I can't make flowers, right? Yeah, you can grow flowers, but that really wasn't my jam. I'd rather just go to the florist and buy them. But making candles and mixing and coming up with something that's within that season or moment, it just really feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be a maker.
Oh, obsessed. So you go from doing this, in your own time for fun, something that you're just, happy and passionate about. How does it then, become a business?
So it all goes to my husband.
Love.
I love it. Yeah, I love.
Give credit where it's due.
Whenever I do have that question or I have the moment to reflect on it, because in the moments of when that stress is hitting you or that anxiety or you're thinking of the future, because really that's what it is. It's the unknown. And I would have conversation with him. He would say, you need a space of your own and you have joy when you're with people. Although I may be the in between of an introvert, extrovert.
I am too.
And let's just go back to why I didn't want to do the podcast.
Yes.
I just, having all the attention on myself sometimes is a little tricky for me. But when I'm around others and I'm having really good connection, it does something for me. So with the mix of, he loves real estate. Okay. You want to escape from maybe the corporate world, that grind that I spoke of. How do we do that? So you get it. Real estate is a foundation. And when he found the properties, he said, okay, what's next with this? You can't just say you're not going to try something with the community that you're building without even knowing. And that's where Make and Mellow came from.
So for anyone that doesn't know, where are you located?
1330 North Washington Street, which I still love to pay homage to the former House of Watches.
Love.
I hear that all the time from true Delawareans.
Nice. I didn't even know that. And I am a true Delawarean, loud and proud. So that was the previous tenant?
Yes.
And they were there like a million years?
Got years. It. Even lived on the third floor from my understanding.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you took over that space and I've been in your space and I'm sure it does not look what it looked like for the previous tenant.
No. That was the fun part.
I'm sure.
Because when you're in the creative world and you can see disaster or something that looks volatile or trash, whatever, but to just think of what it can be. So my husband, again, pulled that out of me, because when he's designing a flip or developing, he'll rather talk to someone he trusts, which is me. Yeah. So he helped me get my staging license and decorating and all of that. So we were able to just think of the concept of the right black,
right,
which is very hard to find.
Oh, paint color is just
Right?
not my strength.
Yeah. And then we wanted to bring in the natural side of it, where the Jamaican wood, all of that. And that's how it came
It's a
to be.
beautiful, beautiful
Oh,
space.
thank you.
So for someone that's like, okay, what is this business? What, how can I patronize your business? How can I, what do I do when I'm there?
So first and foremost, we're all going through what we're going through. So I love when myself and the staff, we come back to thinking of why we're doing this, right? It's not just about curating your own candle. It's when you walk in, whatever you have going on, you're going to leave that out there. If you're coming to celebrate, you're going to celebrate. You're going to be in the moment with whomever you're there with, or even if you're solo, we want you to escape. So the goal is to ensure that each guest has the opportunity to feel the creative side come out, for sure, unleash it, but the connection, and to feel illuminated when they leave, like lighter, more, confident and comfortable within themselves. So
So you come in and it's a full experience. So I was super blessed. I got to go with a group.
Yes.
So I was there with a bunch of my mom friends.
And I love the mom groups.
We talked about the mom friends. Yeah, it was just such a nice night, because sometimes you don't want to sit at a dinner table and just, sit there and drop, $100 on drinks and food. And then you're trapped at the table and you're only sitting next to one girl and you only connect with her that night. And sometimes it's just fun to do something, like you said, with your hands, get busy, have something to talk and do at the same time. So for us, that was our first experience as a mom group, that we did something like that.
Awesome.
And it was amazing.
Thank you.
And you're a great host.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yes.
And with that, when we were going to do it, I said to everyone, I want to stay in the place of guests. I never want to think of anyone coming in as a customer,
right,
or you're patronizing. You're truly a guest, and the team refers to everyone as guests. So when you trick yourself to think, and I'm automatically going to be your friend.
Yeah, exactly.
So hopefully you'll want to be my friend too.
Yes.
And we get to have good conversations.
Yes.
But we leave you to be with who you came with.
Right.
Or like I said, if you want to connect, but you get to do that real table talk.
Yeah.
And you're going to save some money, right? With your charcuterie boards.
Exactly. We came in and, we're all there to ultimately make a candle, and you think you're just going to walk in and just pick a scent and, pour some wax, no big deal. But it was definitely a little bit more immersive. You're smelling all the different scents. You're creating your own scent. And I'm I would say 75% through my candle, and I'm terrified to light it because I don't want to get rid of it. I need to come back and make a new one because I love my candle.
Awesome to hear, because I've heard that from a few guests where it's I have this much left, but I don't want, and I'm like, burn the candle, wine.
Yeah.
But that's awesome because you made it
so good. Yeah, because I picked what I liked, made my perfect little combo. I felt like I was mixing potions, and I'm obsessed with my candle. And now I'm I want to come back and make a new one, but I also want to recreate the one I already have because it was so good. And we had fun. Our group, we made silly names. We all named our candle and played a guessing game of whose names were whose, and it was just such a fun experience.
Yeah. Did we do affirmations?
We did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if
some of us were nervous.
That's why. I try to feel out what's the best, for everyone. So we're big on emotional intelligence, and I think I was there that night by myself. Maybe, yeah.
It was so fun.
It was,
It was some people got some awkward cards. We did the cards too. It was so fun. No, but it was a blast, and I can't wait to come back. We also Cole Cyber on our team just recently met you and did candles with you. So you did an experience with the Bardea guys.
Yeah.
So tell us about that.
Oh, that I love collaborations. Of course, when they really have that great synergy. Yeah. We had fun. Yeah. We really had fun. It made perfect sense. Everyone that came to the experience just came with such joy. Yeah. And it was the room was magical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was it?
What the pairing?
I know from Cole what the event was.
Oh, Cole was,
but what was the
enthusiasm?
Event?
So perfect pairing. So you're pairing your fragrances, your scents, as well as the dinner was paired perfectly as well with what we were doing.
This is at Casa Nona.
Casa Nona.
Yeah.
Yeah, my accent really rings with that one.
Very good. No accent for me. No, but what a fun night. And he said it was just a nice place to take his girlfriend, a nice date. Yeah, you can sit across the table anywhere and chit chat, but it gives you just a nice fun experience to do, I think, with someone, and just, I don't know, see their creative side, what they're into.
It opens up conversation, and with where we are with the economy, I think it's it's really cool to actually leave with something as well,
Yes.
right? It's great to have an experience. Core memories are made.
Right.
But to continue to have that memory, to light that candle.
Yes.
It's
And
bonus.
fun fact, so after you leave, you make your candle, you're not supposed to light it for 10 days.
10 days.
So 10 days. So we all, as a mom group, like all had it in our calendar, like the 10 days.
I love that.
And when we all lit our candles, we were all sending pictures like, tonight's the night, ladies. Like everybody get excited. And then we're all like, my candle's so good, or I like that, whatever. So
the bond continues.
It really does. And now we like talk about the names that we named our candles and just like super, super silly.
Yeah.
And the space is awesome. Like some of the girls came like super dolled up in their super pretty dresses. I came in like shorts and a t-shirt. Like I feel like you're super welcoming to, where you're at, anyone's walk of life.
Yeah, because it's what you're feeling for the day. Some days you want to put lipstick on. Some days you're like,
Exactly.
I can't even do chapstick.
No, yes, literally, especially in our motherhood journey.
Yes.
So as a business owner, we'll kind of talk about your motherhood journey, your, outside of work. So you do have a corporate job.
Yep.
Almost over. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
So corporate job, you now own this business. How do you manage it all? You're a wife, you're a mother. How do you juggle it all?
Yeah. 27 years in corporate, making and mellowing.
Wow.
No, I think you really have to have support.
Yeah.
I've been very, very fortunate. You can't go at things alone. And I have an amazing husband. He's just my best friend.
Yeah.
My sister, Rock. That's a really built-in friendship.
Totally.
And now having a 19-year-old son.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
You do not look it.
Oh, thank you.
No.
And he tells me.
It's all that mellowing.
Oh, he educates me on things now, and the team that we're building, we love youth. We love every generation for sure.
Yeah.
We're bracing for the silver tsunami.
Oh,
but staying in the trenches together really helps me get through it all.
Yeah.
Because I'm going from this laptop to that laptop. And when you open a business, everyone thinks it's just, well, not everyone, but it's just the fun of actually doing what you like.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's spreadsheets, there's bookkeeping,
Taxes,
there's accounting,
insurance,
there's lawyers, there's this.
Yes.
And it's like, everyone's got their spiel or their bag or and it's like, can I just make some candles?
Right. Right.
So I keep it together by boundaries, that inner circle that I talked about.
Keep
and
it
just,
tight.
Yeah. And just knowing when to say enough. I need to recharge.
Yeah.
And that's usually at least once or twice a week.
Yeah.
Phone is off, turn
You
the
have
other
to.
way. Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard turning the phone off, especially when you're in business. 'Cause
Yes.
things could be on fire anytime. But I'm always like, the things I try to remind myself is even if something's on fire, like there's firefighters, right? Like,
Yeah, I like that.
well, I'm not curing cancer, right? What I'm doing is not life or death for anyone. So I try to, because I always think like, I have to answer my phone. It has to be next to me. It has to be on the nightstand. It has to be loud so I hear it. So then I have to kind of ground myself and be like, I'm not curing cancer.
Yeah.
No one's life or death
love
because
that
of
for
me.
you.
It's hard.
Yeah. And of course, our faith, right?
Yes, of course.
I do my walk in prayer.
Yeah.
So sometimes you may feel heavier. And when I do the walk in prayer, I just feel lighter.
Yeah. I try to just give it up. I look up, I'm like, give it up, take it.
Yeah,
It's
there you
all
go.
yours. It's
That's
all
what he
yours.
wants.
Take it all,
Yeah.
take it all, get it off me.
Yeah.
No, it's hard. And then I tend to reach back up and grab it 5 minutes later. But I
human
try,
side.
try not to. Try not to. So having 2 children and they're watching you and your husband also in, like an entrepreneurial field, what's something that you hope that they take away from you guys and everything you guys are doing?
That we are in control of our lives as much as we can, meaning freedom. We don't have to work the 9 to 5 if you don't want to.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do something that is not fulfilling, you don't really have to.
Right.
But I think we're born into, you have to check the box. You have to, be the upright.
Go to college and get the degree. Yeah.
So I tell my oldest right now, every semester, one semester at a time. And if you need to take the breath, take the breath, because this
What's
is
the
your
rush?
life.
Yeah. What's the rush?
10 years from now, you could say, why did I do all of that? So that's what we're trying to show them, that you can carve your own
Totally.
I wish someone told me
Totally.
that.
Same. Especially my husband. Like he, you know, pounded his head on the textbooks trying to get through college. He went to 4 colleges and didn't graduate from any of them. And it's
I
like,
love that.
I wish
Real.
I wish someone would have like shook him and been like, hey, there's other options. Like you don't have to do this. But you know, we all go through life. We all learn, and you know, we wouldn't be here.
I did it. I checked all the boxes. I finished school as fast as I could. I moved out as early as I could. I got married as early as I thought I was supposed to, only to unravel it all and realize.
Yeah.
So you just have to carve and not rush through it.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to tell them all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
it's good.
Be a kid.
Yeah, be a kid. There's no rush into an adulthood.
Tell
it's not that fun.
Kids, be a kid.
It's not that fun. My daughter keeps saying, I can't wait till I get to be a mommy. And I'm like, enjoy your sleep before then. There's no rush. You are 4 years old. You do not need to be a mommy anytime soon.
You got a built-in friend coming though. I love that.
She's the best. She's crazy, but she's the best. She's the best. So you could have just like gone into retail, right? You could have just like made your candles in your basement, gone into retail, or people that do like they do farmers markets and they sell candles, because that probably would have been fun too. So why go into more like the experiential side of things?
Because I wanted to teach people right. And I wanted to spend time with people. And to go back to what I said earlier on, my husband made me realize I like people.
Yeah.
I genuinely like having conversations. Sometimes my team has to say to me, they didn't come to see you. They came, you know, so that's the part I think I would have missed if I went a different track. Yeah. And put full transparency in my professional side in the corporate world, I've always been on that relationship side.
Yeah, so people person. But you're an introverted extrovert.
Crazy,
I'm the same
right?
way. I'm like on the exterior, people are like, you're so confident, you're so outgoing. And like, I certainly am, but I have to go home and recharge my batteries. Once my cup is empty, I'm empty. I'm like, get me out of here. I Irish exit harder than you can imagine. I'm like, get me out of here.
I might just disappear.
Yeah, really. So you've lived in Delaware how long? You're still newer to Delaware, but you've worked here.
Yeah, in Delaware since 2021, right? But prior to that, my uncle coming from Jamaica, this was his stomping grounds. He felt that this was home. So he introduced Delaware to everybody in the family line. And because of him, Delaware is just normal to us now.
Wow.
Where it's the smallest state, but it's the dopest state to us.
It's the best.
You can raise your family and feel good about it while you're earning and saving and doing all these things. And we just speak highly of Delaware. So it was no thought when I mentioned to my husband, maybe we should.
Yeah, we love it. I've been here my whole life. I grew up in Wilmington, lived in North Wilmington, middle school, high school, went to UD, and now my husband and I live in the city. So we love it here. And everyone's like, you're going to get married and have kids and move to the suburbs or move to PA. And I'm like, we're still here. I got 3 of them.
Good.
We are still here going strong, and we love it.
Half degree of separation. And once you really get your footing in Delaware and you make the right friendships, sky's the limit. It's so easy to just navigate and go far. So when folks outside of state lines want to say the funny stuff,
haters.
Yeah, I pull them back in. If we go to bed early, it's because we're on it. Wealth sleeps.
Yes. I don't need to be out in the bar until 1 a.m. or till 2 or 3 a.m.
Again, but
no, I'm good at 1. Honestly, I'm good at 10:30.
Yeah, we're making it happen.
So being that you are Delaware loud and proud, what are some of your Delaware favorites? I can run through some. Like, what's your favorite Delaware pizza, coffee? Who do you like to support?
Oh man, this is tricky because I'm in business. Everyone's
gonna
look at me. Yeah, like really. Yeah. Right now we love 2 pizzerias. Okay. Pizza Maki for sure.
Pizzeria Maki
and Elizabeth.
Nice. Big ones.
Yeah, for a good cocktail, of course, we're going to go to Bardea. Yep. But Oath 84 is coming through.
I have been seeing their social media. Are they open or not?
They're open.
Okay. Because I haven't been yet.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but it looks amazing. That space is gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah. We gotta get you to.
We gotta get there.
Get Justin on here. But so those 2.
Yeah.
I gave you more than
nice. What about
needed.
coffee? Are you a coffee girl? Caffeine girl?
Yeah. I live off coffee. I think we did a reel on coffee a couple months back.
Nice.
No judgment. Because I finally got my 3 shots down. I'm back to just drip. Sorry.
You're a business owner and a mom, so trust me, I'm heavily caffeinated. Where do you like to go?
I bounce around.
Yeah, same.
Because I
know a lot of them.
Yes, I love, but I have like a real affinity. So Nick, I love Scouts.
Nick's amazing.
Yeah,
I love
he's
Scouts.
just
Their
a good person.
Their food is so good too.
I will wait on a Sunday for his lines.
Oh yeah. All right. So Scout.
Awesome. Beanhead, I'm supporting definitely because they're good people.
Yep.
And Brouhaha for now. Yeah.
Brouhaha, they're just, there's a couple of them. So it's nice and convenient.
Yeah. I just go to my local one.
Yeah. Brouhaha's great. And
they know my
Brouhaha's,
name.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's the best. And Brouhaha, especially this Charlie one's the best place to take a meeting, have lunch with someone. It's so great. Where's your favorite takeout? If you guys are getting, I guess Maki's probably a big one.
That's on speed.
Yeah.
Takeout probably because they're so close to us. Washington Ale House.
Nice. But aren't they? They just got bought.
Yes, they did.
Yes. So you're going to have some new neighbors.
Yeah.
It's exciting, terrifying, but I think the buyer, everyone's very positive online.
I think the restaurant scene in Delaware, everyone works together.
Yeah.
They play nice.
Yeah.
And where the food is good.
High tides, all ships rise in high tides.
Yeah.
That's my husband. He loves to jump in.
I actually
There's my husband coming in hot.
this morning down the rabbit hole. I love when you just when he's speaking of faith and things of that sort. You filled my cup this morning.
Good.
Yeah. Yes. There you go.
Yes. I love it. I love it. What are your favorite hidden gems? Do you have any bookstores or little gift shops or anything like that you like to support?
I have a couple, but they're down the beach.
That's okay.
Okay.
Count them. Yeah. What beach you go to?
Rehoboth.
Nice. Okay. That was going to be my next one. Is where do we beach?
Yeah,
are we Jersey beachers? Are we Delaware beachers?
Rehoboth. Yeah. The waves are nice. They're like Jamaica a little bit. Yeah.
Really? I've never been to Jamaica.
Yeah. Oh, come on. We got to make it happen. Yeah, it's on the...
I got to stop having babies.
Bring them. It's very family friendly.
Or bring them. Yeah. I guess I could bring them.
We'll watch them at night.
So as a candle maker, so you've been doing this. How long would you say you got into the actual candles?
Since 2012.
Okay. What is your favorite? Where do you like to buy candles? Do you only exclusively make your own? What's your
I
what's
still
your jam?
buy candles.
Nice.
I buy candles from any and everywhere.
Obsessed.
As long as it smells good.
Yeah.
If I'm in Home Goods, I'll still buy it.
Yep, same.
If
I'm the same way.
Yeah, if I'm trying to splurge and it's just hitting, I'm gonna get it from Nordstrom or Joe Malone, but I will always make my own candle. Yeah.
What type of scents do you gravitate towards? Fruity, beachy?
I'm all over.
Yeah.
It's really the moment and season that I'm in.
Same.
And majority of the time it's I'm trying to create Jamaica.
Yeah. So yeah, beach. Yeah. And I also am every room needs a different scent. So my bathroom smells one way. My kitchen smells another. I'm what can I like to mix it up.
You're walking into little resorts.
Yeah.
Move them around though. Don't leave them in the same place.
Yeah, for sure. But I basically, and maybe I'm crazy, but if I have an event, I'm putting them out specifically in different spots. And then at the end, I put them all away.
Oh, wow.
So I'm specific of where I'm putting them. But I have a certain scent for my bedroom.
Yeah.
My Making Mellow candle is my bedroom candle. That is exclusive to my bedroom.
Awesome.
I'm not sharing that scent with the world. That is exclusive to me.
I love that.
That is my bedroom candle.
Aww.
Obsessed. And that's why I'm sad. I'm every time I look at it, I'm I can't light it. I have to save it for when I'm reading a good book.
That's
or
great. I'm telling you, you're not the first person to say that.
Yes.
So I appreciate it.
Yes.
I really
and some
do.
of the girls in my group made silly, not silly, but I'm going to go a little crazy with my scent. And they all still love them.
Yes, from Captain Crunch.
Yes. The silly, yeah. What other silly smells have you had or anything?
Fruit Loops, cotton candy.
Yep.
It's the food that gets me. It's the food. For Super Bowl, we were big on beer.
Yeah.
Guys were coming in and they were making things happen with the beer and the whiskey oak.
I do like the masculine scents.
Yeah. And surprisingly, we've had 4 all male groups.
Cool.
Yeah, but they don't go and get. We don't do that.
Socials.
Yeah.
Interesting. And what type of walk? What type of is it? Dads? Is it corporate? What type of guys?
We've had a little bit of. We just want to rent the space and wholesale the candles.
Yeah.
So, they wanted old fashioned made, take it home. But it's the professionals and then it's the men's church groups.
Cool.
And surprisingly, I'm not giving anything away, but it gets emotional because they're so guarded, right? Yeah. Then we have had, this one was really great. He was getting ready to propose.
Okay.
And I think he just needed some support. Mm-hmm. And this was his way of bringing his fellas together.
That's cool.
Because he was I love candles and I'm okay with that. And they came together and they had their own fellowship.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
And we've had some really cool experiences with engagements.
Cool.
Gender reveals.
Nice. Candle gender reveals?
Yes.
Nice.
We get creative. We get really creative. bridal showers, all that fun stuff, bachelorettes. But those are the ones that are very special to me. And the first dates that don't want to leave.
Oh, that's so cute.
Those are the ones I literally,
You're kicking them out.
if I'm there, I'm like, can you come back a year from now?
And tell me how it's going.
Yeah. Or, the
propose
team,
here.
Yeah. If we feel comfortable, like it's your space.
Yeah.
We will literally block the calendars if you want to do that. We'll tell the guys.
That's so special. So what other events, anything coming up that you can tease or talk about or want to promote?
Yeah. So we have our collab coming up with Drip Cafe.
Love it.
In Hockessin.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that. That'll be Thursday, June 4th.
Cool.
From 6
It's my anniversary.
Oh, shucks. So you coming through on us. Because you're like my diehard. But so we'll be there. That'll be fun. We'll be mixing it up.
Will that be like coffee experience?
No, it's going to be a dinner feel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be food a la carte.
Cool.
And surprises always.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love
we like
that.
to do giveaways. So.
Love that. Giveaways are great. All right. So listen up. How do you buy tickets to that? Is that still available?
Right
sold
now,
out?
it's through Eventbrite with Drip Cafe, and all the information's on both of our websites and socials.
We'll drop it in.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll drop it in. So speaking of your socials, where can people follow you? How can people contact you?
Yep. So for Facebook and Instagram, we're at Make and Mellows, full A&D. Our website is Make and Mellow. And those three.
So if I'm like a mom group and you're listening to this and I want to do like the event that I did, how do you organize something like that?
So if your group is under 8, you can just book online.
Cool.
And we love to give bonus time. So don't worry about the time sometimes. Yeah. So everything can just go through online. If you want a private experience,
which is what we had.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes. Definitely just give us a call and we'll work it out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Highly recommend, especially if you have over 8. It was just so special. It was just so fun. We spread out. We were shenanigans. We were just like silly moms. And we got some cute pictures. Yeah. It was so fun. It was so fun. So highly recommend. Get your group. I was going to say get your girlfriends together, but get your guys together. Get everyone together, or a hot date night. Like I would totally crush a date there. And they're amazing. And you can get, one of the restaurants nearby before or after. And it's just such a fun experience.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I just remembered.
Yes.
Men's mental health.
Oh, yeah.
June. Yes, that's all June. And with what I had mentioned before, men are just so guarded and they just feel like, flowers and candles, but it's really not like that.
No. And it's almost like a masculine feel, like you have like dark colors and
we purposely went that way. And I say we because of my husband.
Yeah. It's not some bright girly pink space.
Listen,
he at all
loves to be in there by himself.
I'm sure.
And make.
Yeah.
And it surprised the mess out of me that he loves to do that. The day of the pandemic, like the real shutdown, I think it was like March 11th, March 13th.
Yep.
We were on a date because everyone felt something was coming.
Yeah.
And that's what we went to do. We went to go make candles.
That's so cool.
Center City, Philly. And he's been locked in since then. So men's mental health will be a big month for us to just kind of let the men know you have your own.
Yeah. Get in there. Get your candles. Get some space, some peace. Get making mellow.
Get your cup poured into.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. Well, thank you so much, Kim, for coming on. This is amazing. Long overdue. I'm so glad we finally got you. I've been going after her for like months. So thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Yes, another awesome episode of Life on the Ave, and we'll see you next week.